Today we're exploring the art of lasting love. Whether you're in the first flush of romance or navigating the tranquil waters of a long-term commitment, understanding the secrets of enduring love can be transformative. So let's embark on this journey together, shall we? As we set sail, our first port of call is communication. It's the lifeline of every relationship, the compass that guides the ship. But let's be clear, it's not just about talking, it's about truly connecting. Picture a bridge that spans the distance between two hearts. That's what effective communication does. Consider the story of and John. They faced a formidable hurdle in their relationship, a wall of silence, of unspoken feelings and thoughts. But they discovered the power of open communication. They learned to express their feelings, their fears, their dreams, without judgment or fear. They established a tradition of heart-to-heart sessions every week, turning it into a cornerstone of their relationship. These sessions weren't about pointing fingers or winning arguments. Instead, they provided a safe space, a sanctuary where they could be open and vulnerable, where they could listen to understand, not just to reply. Emma and John found that when they truly communicated, they didn't just speak. They were heard and understood. Effective communication is like that. It's not about monologues, it's about dialogues. It's not about talking at each other, it's about talking with each other. It's about listening, truly listening, to what the other person is saying, and perhaps more importantly, to what they're not saying. So, let's take a leaf from Emma and John's book. Let's create a safe space for open dialogue in our relationships. Let's remember that it's not just about letting our words flow, it's about ensuring they flow into understanding ears and open hearts. And as we do this, let's remember, communication isn't about speaking. It's about being heard and understood, because at the end of the day, the bridge of communication isn't built with words alone. It's built with understanding, with empathy, with love. Start by creating a safe space for open dialogue in your relationship. It's not just about speaking, it's about being heard and understood. Next, we delve into our second secret, respect and appreciation. Ever wondered what makes love bloom? It's when respect and gratitude take root in your relationship. It's not just about valuing your partner for what they do, but appreciating them for who they are. It's about seeing beyond the superficial and recognizing the depth of their character, their kindness, their resilience, their quirks, and their strengths. Let's take a look at Leah and Sam, a couple who truly embody this principle. Initially, they had a relationship like any other with its share of joys and challenges. But things started to change when they began to express their gratitude for the small things. The everyday things that often go unnoticed. A warm meal prepared with care, a loving text message during a busy workday, a shared joke that lightens the mood. These simple gestures became their love language. Leah would thank Sam for his infectious laughter that always managed to lift her spirits. Sam, in turn, would appreciate Leah's ability to listen, to really listen when he needed to talk. This mutual appreciation didn't just make them feel valued, it made them feel seen, recognized, and deeply loved. And that's the magic of respect and appreciation. It's about acknowledging the little things, the small acts of love that stitch the fabric of your relationship. It's about saying, I see you, I appreciate you, and I value you. It's about recognizing that every act, every gesture, no matter how small, is a testament of love. So, here's a simple yet powerful exercise for you. Each day, tell your partner something you appreciate about them. It could be their patience, their honesty, their sense of humor, or even the way their eyes light up when they talk about their passion. This small act of appreciation can create ripples of positivity in your relationship. Remember, love thrives in the soil of respect and appreciation. It's the sunshine that nourishes your bond, the rain that helps it grow, and the wind that keeps it fresh and alive. Try this. Each day, tell your partner something you appreciate about them. This small act can work wonders. Our third secret is about shared values and goals. It's this common ground that forms the bedrock of a relationship. When you share the same values, it's like a compass that helps you navigate through life together. It ensures you're headed in the same direction, aligning your actions and decisions towards a common vision. Consider the story of Rachel and Tom. They were like two boats, sailing in the sea of life. Initially, they were rowing in opposite directions, causing friction and misunderstandings. Their individual goals were different, and they found it hard to understand each other's perspectives. But they realized that to make their relationship work, they needed to row their boats in sync. They started by having honest conversations about what they valued in life, what they wanted their future to look like. They talked about everything, from their financial goals to their personal growth aspirations. They found areas where their values overlapped and used these as a foundation to build their shared goals. For instance, they both valued financial stability and independence, so they set a shared goal of saving a certain amount each month. Both were passionate about personal growth, so they decided to dedicate time each week to learn something new together. They found that aligning their goals brought them closer, helping them understand and support each other better. But it wasn't always easy. Aligning goals doesn't mean giving up your individual dreams. For Rachel and Tom, it meant finding a balance between their personal aspirations and their shared goals. It meant compromising at times and being patient with each other's pace. Having shared values and goals is like having a shared vision for your future. It's about moving forward together, supporting each other's dreams, and building a life that reflects both your aspirations. It's about more than just coexisting, it's about co-creating a life you both love. So take a leaf out of Rachel and Tom's book. Sit down with your partner and have an open discussion about your values and goals. Find common ground and set goals that you can work towards together. This alignment creates a strong, unified direction for your relationship. Now let's talk about quality time. It's an essential ingredient to a love that lasts, but it's often misunderstood. Quality time isn't about clocking hours together, it's about making those moments count. It's about being present, being engaged, and creating memories that bond you together. Picture this: Sarah and Alex, a couple who seemed to have it all. Careers they loved, a beautiful home, and yet they felt like ships passing in the night. Their busy schedules left little room for each other. They lived together, but they weren't really living. They were missing that essential ingredient, quality time. They decided to make a change. They started setting aside time just for each other. One night a week, no work, no phones, no distractions, just Sarah and Alex. At first it felt strange. The silence was deafening, but as they started to fill that silence with conversation, with laughter, with shared experiences, something incredible happened. They started to reconnect. They discovered new things about each other. They reminisced about the past, dreamed about the future, and reveled in the present. They began to understand each other on a deeper level. They communicated more, they respected each other more, and they started working towards shared goals. They faced challenges together, and their bond deepened. Quality time became their secret weapon. But here's the thing about quality time. It doesn't have to be grand gestures or exotic vacations. It's about being fully present in the moment. It could be as simple as cooking a meal together, taking a walk around the block, or just sitting quietly, enjoying each other's company. The key is to make those moments count. Sarah and Alex's story is a testament to the transformative power of quality time. It's a reminder that in the hustle and bustle of life, we must remember to truly be with each other, to listen, to share, to connect, because it's in these moments that love grows. Whether it's a date night or a quiet evening at home, make sure to carve out special moments together. It's in these moments that love grows. Our final secret is about facing challenges together. Every relationship has its share of ups and downs, joys and sorrows, triumphs and trials. But it's not the challenges that define your relationship, it's how you face them. It's about standing shoulder to shoulder, hand in hand, and heart to heart, knowing that no matter what life throws at you, you have each other's back. Take Hannah and Mark, for instance. Early in their marriage, they faced financial difficulties that would have shaken the strongest of bonds. The pressure was intense, the stress was palpable, and the future looked bleak. But instead of turning against each other, they turned towards each other. They tackled the problem together, combining their strengths, pooling their resources, and leaning on each other for support. They opened up about their fears, shared their hopes, and brainstormed solutions together. They cut down on unnecessary expenses, took up extra jobs, and even sold some of their possessions. It was a difficult time, but they were in it together, supporting each other every step of the way. And you know what? They came out the other side stronger than ever. Their bond deepened, their love strengthened, and their relationship transformed. They didn't just survive the storm, they thrived in it. They discovered new strengths, developed deeper empathy, and found a renewed appreciation for each other. Their story is a testament to the power of facing challenges together. It shows us that when we face our problems together, we don't just solve them, we grow through them. We become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. we discover new depths of love and connection. So the next time you face a challenge in your relationship, remember Hannah and Mark. Remember their courage, their resilience, and their unwavering commitment to each other. Use their story as inspiration to tackle your challenges together, to support each other, and to deepen your bond. When challenges arise, remember you're not alone. Face them hand in hand and you'll find your bond deepens. As we wrap up, let's revisit the 5 secrets to a love that lasts. Communication, respect, shared values, quality time, and facing challenges together. They're not just tips, but the keys to a deeper bond. Remember, love is about connecting, valuing, aligning, spending meaningful moments, and weathering storms together. As the Bible says in 1 Corinthians 13:7, love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Let this be a guiding light in your journey of love.